if you're new here, my name is Tsiki and welcome to my little corner on YouTube. I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe. And if you're a subscriber, hey girl, how you doing? Welcome to a new video. Guys, before we get started in this video, I just want to apologize. It is very hot, so I have a fan going in the background. I hope you can hear me though and it doesn't disrupt the audio too much, but in any case, let's get into the video. Okay, so one thing about me, guys, I love handbags. That's my one thing. I think every girl has their one thing, and my one thing, it's just handbags, guys. I love handbags. I've always been into luxury handbags since I started working about like five or so years, 5-6 years ago. I've always been into luxury handbags, but I've just never given myself the permission to kind of splurge on them. You know, my logical side has always been like, are you really gonna spend so much money on a bag? Like, you could do 1, 2, 3, you could do this at home, you could do that, you could save, you know. And I do all those things. I have done all those things, and I feel like I also deserve to get spoiled. Okay, like, we only live once according to our knowledge. Okay, so we have to also spoil ourselves in this lifetime. Anyway, so since I love handbags, I thought I'd do a video on just my teeny tiny luxury handbag collection. So like I said, guys, just story time. Okay, I've always been into handbags, but I only started actually buying luxury handbags last year, September. So no, August or July 2023. That was when I actually bought my first luxury handbag. Actually, we should start with that one. So my first luxury handbag was actually this item here. The funny story behind this item is that I had just gotten a whole lot of money. So I had filed my taxes, and SARS owed me a lot of money, and that was because I was unemployed for most of the previous year. So when I filed my taxes, SARS owed me a whole lot of money, and they paid me. So I was like, oh my gosh, so much money, you know, let me take myself out, let me go to Gucci and buy my first luxury item. And at the time I was thinking, you know, I don't want to splurge too much on anything crazy, you know, like I'd rather just save this money. Let me save this money and I'll just buy a little headscarf, like a little twilly, you know. That's what I went into Gucci wanting. But I had always wanted this bag. So when I got into Gucci and I saw it, the sales associate helped me with my twilly, and he was like, are you sure you don't want anything else? I'm like, you know what, let me just have a look at your bags. I just want to look at it. And he had this smile on his face, and I was like, no, I just want to look. I'm not buying. I'm telling you now, I'm not buying. I just want to have a look. And he handed me this bag, and he was like, oh yeah, this looks cute, and it looks cute on you, it suits you so nicely. And I was like, yeah, but it's so tiny, and I'm sure my phone won't even fit. And he was like, yeah, probably not. I took out my phone and I inserted it into the bag, and it fit the bag even closed. And I was like, and he was like, yeah, that's a sign that you should definitely buy this bag. And I was like, no, just give me some time. Let me walk around the shop. Let me just think about it, because this is a huge purchase. Guys, this is my most expensive item of clothing, if you want to call it that. Obviously, furniture is more expensive, but like in terms of clothes and handbags, like this is the most expensive thing that I own. So I was like, my heart was just like thumping. It was beating so fast. And I walked around the shop and I was looking at shoes, and nothing else was screaming to me. Nothing else that was cheaper was saying, hey, take me instead, hey, take me. And then I just turned around and I was like, just wrap it up for me, I'm gonna take it. And at that point, like, I think he probably thought this girl's gonna faint, because I turned red, like I was just getting all hot and bothered, like when you just thinking to yourself, what the hell am I doing? Am I really gonna swipe all this money? And he went and he wrapped the box up for me and he's like, do you want some champagne? Do you want some water? I was like, both. I was like, give me both. I want both. And guys, honestly, he was so great. I can't even remember his name, but he was so great. He was the first person who was just so kind. Honestly, in these luxury shops, they're not always so nice. And he was just so nice and kind, even before he knew that I would be dropping quite a bit of money there. Well, quite a bit of money for me. But anyway, so guys, my first luxury piece was actually this Gucci Dionysus. I love this bag. I've had this bag for over a year now. And yeah, I think I've kept it in good condition. It's always in this dust bag. And most of the time I also keep it in the box as well, just so it keeps its shape. But when I go traveling, like for example now, I was traveling, so I always just stuff the bag if I'm traveling, just so that it keeps its shape. So the stuffing is in there. It has this heavy ass, it has this very heavy chain that it comes. This chain is so heavy. I think you're mostly paying for this heavy chain, honestly. But it's a very cute bag. I love it so much. This is the inside. You obviously can't fit much into the bag. You really can't. Like, all I can fit into this bag is my phone. I have an iPhone 12 and it can fit into this bag. I fit one card and like a small lippy. Like, that is all I can fit. Usually, yeah, like a lip liner and a small lip gloss. That's all I can fit, like 4 items, literally. It is very, very tiny. It does have this as well, so that you can turn it into, like, so that you can hook it onto your jeans or your skirt, or you can turn it into like a belt bag. But I never really carry it like that. I actually carry it as most of the time I carry it as a crossbody, as a long shoulder bag as well, or sometimes I will wrap it around like this. I hope you guys can see that. I will wrap it around and just carry it as a shorter. Sometimes, actually, this is too long. Most of the time I do it even shorter. Okay, so sometimes I'll carry it like this as a little shoulder bag, but honestly most of the time I just carry it as a crossbody, and that's I'm mostly a crossbody kind of girl, so that's what I'm most comfortable with. But with that whole story that I was telling you with my heart thumping, I have never once regretted spending all that money, because I bought this and a twilly, a headscarf, and I have never once regretted spending that money. And to think to myself, like, I waited so many years before buying something, like buying this bag that I really wanted, and just not doing it when I could have just gotten it for cheaper. Anyway, so that was my first luxury purchase, guys. So my next luxury purchase, I'm not sure actually if Michael Kors is technically a luxury handbag, but I don't know. I consider it luxury, but in case someone doesn't, I don't know, but I consider it luxury. But anyway, my next luxury handbag is this Michael Kors bag. I love this bag. It's in white, so there's white leather over here, and the bottom is canvas, and as well as at the back. So when you open it, it's actually a much longer chain. Like I said, I like cross body bags, and I always kind of stuff my bags to keep the shape. There's a whole lot of paper in here. Let me just remove this. But yeah, so this is the inside. If you guys can see there are some card slots over here. Does it have a card holder slot inside, and it also has a, yeah, I think that's it. And then it's just one slot in the bag. It does have this silver and white chain that's there, and I mostly wear it as a crossbody. I moved it to the shortest because I'm quite a short girl. I moved it to the shortest hole possible, so it's literally the shortest that it can be, and it's really great. Let me see if I can show you guys. So it's there, it sits like that, and it sits quite comfortably for me. I really like this where it sits. And yeah, I love this bag. I was very worried the first time that I got it. I was like, gosh, am I really sure that I want a white bag? Like, how am I going to keep this white forever? But actually, it's been okay. Yeah, I've been obviously careful with it, and it helps that this part is canvas as well, so you can easily just kind of wipe that away. But obviously I don't wear it with like jeans or very dark colors and stuff like that. And I mostly keep it in its dust bag as well. The next bag that I own is also another Michael Kors bag. This is a bag that I actually bought, and I contemplated because before I bought this bag, I was thinking I need a travel bag, because even like for a weekend away and stuff like that, I always want a bag, and I didn't have a bag. I only had backpacks. So I wanted like a nice shoulder bag, and I was thinking maybe I should get a Neverfull, but I was like, I don't like the way they age, and for the price, I mean, they don't age very well for the price, guys, let's be honest. So I decided to get this this bag. This is a Michael Kors bag, and it's in a black leather, and it's so, guys, the Michael Kors leather, I don't know what, it's so nice and soft and so durable, honestly. Like this, it doesn't look very strong, but I stuffed this bag, I really do. I stuffed this bag, and it's still holding, it's still doing so well. I've had it for maybe 6 months or so. Yeah, I'd say about 6 months. And the white Michael Kors bag I bought beginning of the year, so around March, February, I'd say. So yeah, I think it's still in very, very good condition. I also stuff it as well to just keep it nice and in shape. It only has one pocket. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just open it. Only has one pocket there that you can keep stuff in, and it only has one clasp as well, which I wanted something that has a clasp. I didn't want something that has a zipper, because I feel like, I don't know, sometimes things stick out, and I'm fine with that. But I didn't want it to just be completely open, you know, like the Neverfull. So I really enjoyed this bag. This is my third luxury handbag. And my last luxury handbag, guys, I told you I have a very super tiny luxury handbag collection. But yeah, my last one is, I actually recently unboxed this with my birthday haul. I recently got this bag as a gift. I don't have a dust bag for it yet, so I keep it in the box, but it is the tabby, the Coach tabby wristlet in the all black everything. It is so gorgeous. It is honestly, oh, I love this bag so much. It does have a pocket at the back here, and when you open it, it does have this card holder slot here inside, although the card holder slot actually does not fit much. I don't know, I don't feel, I can't remember, but I don't think my cards fit in that. They were only fitting in here. But actually this bag can fit a lot. I think it's because the leather is it's so soft. Like, it really is. It's literally so soft. It feels so good. Yeah, it feels so good, and it's so soft. But basically I can fit a lot more in this than I can in the Dionysus. But obviously I think this is a little bit bigger than the Dionysus. Let me just check. Yeah, this is a little bit bigger than the Dionysus there. But yeah, I love this bag. Like I said, I'm a crossbody girl, so I mostly just wear it like this. But I am planning eventually to also wear it as a little shoulder bag like this for like date night or something like that. But yeah, I love this bag. It is so cute, you guys. It is so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, that is it, guys, for my tiny luxury handbag collection that only started last year. It's only been about a year since I've started collecting luxury pieces, and I'm really proud. Like, I'm really proud of myself for spoiling myself and just doing what I also want to do, what also fulfills me and makes me happy, you know. But I do also want to touch on some of the 2025 wish list items that I have. Yeah, let's get into that. I don't have a long list, but the items that are on my list for next year are like items that I've been wanting since I knew what luxury was. You know what I mean? Like, they are like proper OG items that I have to get. I just have to get. And the first one is the Louis Vuitton Alma Baby in the Damier Ebene print. Guys, that bag, what a classy lady. Like, I always try to go have a look at it when I go to the Louis Vuitton store. I just love that bag. I love it. I think it's so classy. It can fit a lot. It can be an everyday bag, but it's also a top handle, so it can be like, it's a classy, elegant kind of bag. And it's definitely also like an OG of Louis Vuitton, you know. Like, it's a classic bag that you kind of have to have in your collection, but it's also a bag that can last you for years and years and years. It will always be relevant, and that's what I like about it as well. Like, I always try to be mindful when I'm buying stuff. I don't want fast fashion things. I kind of want, or very trendy items. I want things that will kind of last the test of time, and I feel like the Alma BB, she is that girl. I need that bag next year. And the next one on my wish list is the YSL Cassandra envelope chain wallet. Saint Laurent. Oh, I love Saint Laurent. I love Saint Laurent. And the Cassandra chain wallet is just a bag that I have to have. I love that girly. I'll insert pictures, guys, for the wishlist items that I want. Yeah, but I'm not sure about the color. I on my wishlist I said that I wanted a black one, but I kind of have the Coach tabby now that's black, and I feel like I should introduce a different kind of color. I don't know. I'll think about it when I'm ready to buy it. But yeah, I really love that bag. I think it's beautiful. But also, the other thing that I'm a little bit confused about is if I should buy the clutch, which is like basically, I think, almost 10,000 rand less than the chain on wallet. And like, the clutch is kind of versatile. You can use it as a clutch. You can also buy an insert and convert it into a bag. So I'm kind of thinking, ugh, should I do that instead? But I don't know. I like the chain-on wallet. I really like the Cassandra chain-on wallet. So I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. But the next item that I really want is the Gucci Ophidia GG mini bag. In case you guys haven't noticed, I love mini bags. I love mini bags. The only thing about the Ophidia mini bag is that it doesn't come with a long chain. I love mini bags, but I love to crossbody my bags. That is my thing. I don't like to carry little bags like this. I want to crossbody it. So if I get it, I'll probably have to get a chain as well. So I don't know, but I really like that bag. I think it's beautiful, and it's just also the other problem is the Ophidia mini bag that I like is I like the one that's very similar to this aesthetic, to this color. So it's also like, do I really want to add another bag that looks just like this? You know what I mean? I'm not really sure about that brown one. I don't know, but I really like the Gucci Ophidia mini bag. I'm definitely thinking about adding that to my collection. And the last bag that's on my wish list is the Louis Vuitton Speedy. Just another classic. It's just, I don't like, the weird thing about the Speedy is that I don't really like big bags. The only big bag that I have, which is this one, is for traveling. And the Speedy is not really like the Speedy, well, the Speedy that I want, which is either the 25 or the 30. They're not really traveling bags, I feel, but they're more like everyday bags. But I think it's just a classic, another classic that you just need in your wardrobe, another bag that will just last the test of time, and that is just beautiful. And I actually really want it in the classic monogram. Yeah, give me all the logo. I want it in the classic monogram, and I think it's just beautiful. It's just a really beautiful bag. But yeah, guys, that's my luxury wish list for 2025. The Louis Vuitton Attrape Riviere is also still on there. I don't think I want any more twillies. I might be lying. I love twillies. I'm probably gonna add more headscarves as well. And another wish list item that I really want are the Dolce & Gabbana rubber slides. I really like those in the fuchsia. I think that's what they call that pink bright color in the fuchsia. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's the other thing that's on my luxury wish list. Ooh, so many things. So many things, but yeah, hopefully God blesses me with all of them. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and definitely comment down below. Tell me what your luxury wish list is for 2025, and please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.